Does anyone know that we're doing this?
You're live, y'all.
Dave just sent out the email.
Okay.
Yep.
But if anyone is checking their email on New Year's Eve.
I mean, they're going to be here. They're going to start coming in droves, Julie. You guys mind if I open up with a few questions for you two? Would that be all right?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
All right, Bob. I'm going to start with you, if that's okay.
Shoot away.
I want to know if there are any big trends in 2021 that you want to share with the viewers.
Trends. There are new trends happening in the world of fashion.
Yeah.
And
This is it.
there are some trends out there. There's the one that I remember is that Gen Z says that no skinny jeans anymore.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why?
skinny jeans are out.
Yeah,
huh?
skinny jeans are out.
Mom jeans are in.
Yeah, I don't know what the new thing is, right?
Just not. We just know it's not skinny jeans.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I know, Dave.
Good. All right, Julie, how was your year?
It's okay. How's yours?
It's fine. Thanks for asking.
Great. And yours, Bob?
Pretty good.
Okay.
All right, Julie, I want to know what the best beverage of 2021 was for you.
Personal beverage.
Personal beverage.
I got into a streak of making mocktails, and I made some pretty mean mocktails
Nice.
with some like pomegranate juice and some digestive bitters. Yeah. Ice from our ice machine. That was a real highlight of the year when we got an ice machine.
Oh, yeah. You're going to
Julie,
want to
maybe
get a
one.
nice machine.
It was good
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
with the soda stream.
Exactly.
Perfect.
There was one person here, and then they left.
Oh, God, who was that?
Who knows? All right, next question. This one's for Bob. I want to know who's going to win the Super Bowl.
In 2022.
Yeah. First prediction of the night.
Oh God, I wasn't ready for that. I guess it's going to be that team right there. I can see it in my mind's eye, Dave. I think the Kansas City Chiefs will lose the game,
Oh, yeah.
and the winner will be. I guess I'm going to go with. Nope, not that team. I don't like all those teams. I guess I'm going to change my pick. It's going to be Kansas City Chiefs win the Super Bowl.
Okay. Wow.
Julie, do you want to make the same prediction?
Yeah. I'm going to predict the Raiders aren't in Oakland anymore, are they?
Las Vegas.
Yeah, they moved to Vegas. This morning we were talking about the Browns. So I'm going to say the Cleveland Browns.
Wow, that'd be
They're a
awesome.
football team, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
barely.
All right. Last question. This one is for Julie. I know you just answered one, but I want to know what was your favorite personal outfit of the year? How's the crowd going? Woo!
We had pajama day at school. This was last week, so this is the extent of my memory. And the kids would walk in and they would see me, and I was in a onesie. And I remember there were a couple of kids that just were very confused looks on their face looking at me in a onesie. I think that was a memorable outfit.
On with the show, people.
Pretty good interest.
On with the show. All right, Bob, you're up first. Trivia.
2021 trivia. Oh, let me pull it up.
Did you want us to ask you who you think would win the Super Bowl?
No, thanks.
Okay.
All right. Our show editor, producer had me come up with 4 questions. And I'm going to ask you all those 4 questions now. The first one is, and they're all questions that tried to deal with some of the bigger events of 2021.
Just one question.
Oh, just one question right now.
Yeah,
And then we
1,
go.
2, 3, 4.
Okay, makes sense. That makes sense.
You don't want to spoil it all
Yes.
for all the viewers out
All
there,
right.
for the audience.
So, a big event that probably started in 2020, but very much continued in 2021 was the Great Resignation. And people are, quitting and are less employed than before the pandemic. So this question is, how many fewer people are employed in the US now versus before the pandemic, like right before the pandemic started?
How many fewer people are employed now than when the pandemic started?
Yeah. So another way of saying it is how many less people are employed than in March of 2020?
Ah, great question. Oh, what an awesome number. Well, the chat doesn't seem to be going off too hard right now. So do you have any guesses, Julie?
Gosh. Yeah, that's an interesting idea. I don't think I've really thought about that. I'm going to say oh man, I'm afraid I'm going to be 12 people and it's going to be 4 million off or something. I'm going to say 7,000 people.
7,000 people fewer now than before the pandemic.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I'll say 2 million.
2 million. Cool. And do I wait? Do I give the answers?
I'd give the answers.
The answers.
Or do we want people to wait to the end of the show?
Yeah.
Let's make them wait. You got to wait?
Okay.
Or skip ahead to minute 35.
We'll see you there.
Oh, gosh.
All right. Julie, you're up first. Can I get you all set up over here?
Yeah. Could you please hand me my water, actually?
Yeah. Let's get you your water.
Thank you.
So the first part of the show is we're going to read the local predictions from last year. So we had a lot of people enter.
17 responses.
17 responses.
Oh, that's global.
Yeah. No, this is just the people entered responses.
Right.
Yeah. And then Julie's going to read the predictions that were made on January 1st, 2021, and we'll see what came through, okay?
Okay. Thriving in Dystopia will be featured on Spotify's podcast playlists. Do you know if that happened? I don't know if that happened.
I don't think so. You can listen to Thriving on Spotify, but it's not
Make their whatever
playlist. Yeah.
podcast playlist.
But
yeah.
Surprised when I saw Thriving on Spotify, so that's something.
That's something.
Yeah.
It made it on there.
Yeah.
Off the success of Thriving in Dystopia, Bob and Dave are tapped to host Bob and Dave in the Morning on 102.1 FM, combining social justice issues with wacky sound effects like
Nice.
Another good one.
That did not happen. I really appreciate the optimism.
That feels like a Dave Harris, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, Bob and Dave in the Morning. I think that there's only a few people know about that show. Julie and Dave will buy a house. Someone got that one right.
Someone got it.
First one. Kathleen and Salmon will get engaged. Julie will get pregnant. Nick Lane will sell a movie deal. Ashlyn will stay teaching 4th grade. Albert will get a job. Finally, either Eva or Katie will be engaged.
Wow.
You got 1, 2 of those right.
2 are right.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Eva got engaged and married.
And married.
And Albert got a job.
I got a job. And I don't know what Nick Lane's up to. So
That's a good one.
maybe.
All right.
Maybe we need to talk to Nick Lane about his year. Albert Cook will appear as guest on Thriving, and the episode will become the
Second.
most downloaded of the year with over 15 downloads from Canada.
That would be pretty good.
Albert Cook's got a big Canada following.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't happen. But
Yeah, was he a guest?
No, we
Did you
didn't
have
get
that
Albert. No.
Oh,
We should.
I'm thinking of your trivia challenge that Albert was on. He did great with that. We'll each be able to think of something that we learned in 2020 that stuck with us in 2021 or did not.
Okay.
Babe in the belly.
For no one in particular.
There is a babe in someone's
That one,
belly
yeah.
right now.
That one, yeah.
Stuck it.
Dan Cantrick will publish a poetry anthology of his poetry. Ooh, I would read that.
I don't think it happened, but
No.
it's good stuff.
Yeah. Someone among this vast email list will attend a wedding at the Welsh homestead, or will invent a wedding for this very purpose. I don't know if there was any Welsh weddings this year. Unfortunate. Cleveland baseball team will reach the World Series as a karmic reward for Bob Mays and others push for the name change. And Gonzaga wins the CBK title. Go Eagles. I don't know what that
The
means.
first didn't happen, and Gonzaga got very close.
They
Very
did.
close.
Yeah.
They came in second, didn't
Mhm.
Yeah.
The Patriots will purchase a home in Far Collins area. We did it.
Another one.
After handing off their chicken flock to Bob and Kiki, Dave and Julie will open an operation called Peachtree Ostrich Ranch, where their best-selling item will be a 1 dozen carton of 3-pound eggs.
Jeez.
Oh, I really like the idea of like a cross-state chicken handover.
Another fail, but that's all right. That was a good one.
Yeah, that's a lot of eggs. Bob gets a publisher.
No, but I wasn't actually searching. so-
Wasn't trying. Could have happened. Someone in the Wood crew is gonna have a baby.
Nice. Double trouble on that one.
It's true. Yeah. Eva and Aaron,
Hmm.
both pregnant.
Yep.
Nice prediction.
Mira will moonlight as a backup dancer, gaining her local fame among the Denver Boulder live music crowd. Don't think that happened. This was not the year.
Mm-mm.
Dave and Julie will finish a puzzle. Oh man,
Dang, we were
So
so
we
close.
might make
Look
it.
over there.
Yeah.
We might make it by the end of the year.
That one will become true. We're very close to 1,000.
Bobby will publish a book or an article. Everyone will visit their parents again.
Oh, that's
This
nice.
is
Very close on an article, and there's our mom over there.
Yeah.
pretty good. Pretty good local predictions. All.
All right. I'm ready for the next trivia.
Trivia question 2. Okay. Second question is, it's been almost a year since January 6th and that ugly event that took place. So how many people have been arrested and charged for the January 6th insurrection?
Dang. I'm going to guess 75.
hundreds. At least
Oh, I'm getting a show note from the producer. In hundreds. What do you want to guess, Julie?
Oh, I'm gonna guess like 5.
5?
Yeah.
5 people?
Yeah.
what? Hundreds.
Well, there's no justice in this world.
Get up here,
huh?
Bob. Get up here.
Yeah, at least 700.
Wow. All right.
700. Wow.
At least.
Okay.
The-
we got quite a range.
The
here.
most popular response right now is 700
From an
the crowd.
audience member.
Awesome. Well, we'll get back to that end of the show. See you at minute 35 or whenever. All right. I am going to read the global predictions. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Global predictions. All right. From the top, people will realize they're not very good at listening. There are going to be thousands of podcasts, books, and TED Talk conferences and courses around how to become better listeners and conversationalists. Millions of dollars will be spent on this. I'm up on the air as to whether or not this will make people better listeners. I'd say
It's a good
that's,
thought. I don't think it happened, but
yeah. I don't know.
I don't think people realize that they're bad at listening.
Maybe the masterclass series was a part of that. Okay, next one. A cognitive virus spreads across the world with symptoms that include caring about the environment, free love, rejecting totalitarianism, and seeking equity. Luckily, within days, our leaders band together like never before to ensure that there's enough PPE and vaccines for all before the virus can enact its horrid role. Also, jetpacks.
good one.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. All right. COVID-19 will be considered in check due to vaccinations. And people will party like this in 2020.
Ooh, wow, that one couldn't be further off.
Did not age well.
I feel like I'm always so like I don't want to make the sad prediction because then if it comes true you feel really bad. But sometimes the like overly hopeful one can kind of feel like privatized. Ooh, sad face. But student debt will be nullified. Happy face. And Bezos will give away a shit ton of money, most ever by a long shot. None of that happened.
No.
But good try, Dave. That was fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
student debt.
Playing before an empty stadium, the world still on lockdown. Mexico wins the Confederations Cup in overtime.
The Confederations Cup.
That's
Did
the one
that
for
get
the
played
world.
this year? Yeah, I
Sure.
think that gets played next year.
Yeah.
But I could be. Let me look it up. This is an interesting one because this one did predict an empty stadium.
We'll get a stat boy on it. All right. It gets worse before it gets better again. I don't know. It definitely got worse. Did it get better?
Yeah, maybe we're like continuing to live out that prediction.
Yeah.
Maybe we're right here. Yeah.
I have news.
Oh yeah.
In March 2019, FIFA confirmed the Confederation Cup will no longer be staged. So it doesn't exist anymore.
They got rid of it.
Yeah.
It's gone.
When did they rid it?
2019.
So when this person,
Wikipedia, the language here is abolished. 2019.
so when this person made the prediction,
It was already.
it was already gone.
Yeah,
That's
That
amazing.
chance.
Good stuff.
Oh, really good. That's one of my favorite predictions ever. All right. The shoes with wheels in the heels will make a comeback. Did Heelys make a comeback? Yes. I follow one guy on TikTok that does Heelys all the time.
Yeah.
You two would be the ones to know. You
Yeah.
know?
We are the trends. Any big trends, Bob?
But not on my list.
And then also concussions will inexplicitly be at all-time highs. Pretty good. Uh-oh, here's about fires.
Wow.
All right. Fires across the U.S. West will continue to be bad, and there will be a renewed movement of climate strikes to try and right the course of the world.
Oh my God. Wow.
That one struck a chord with the audience.
Pretty good. I mean, the climate strikes are back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About nature. Nature will continue her utter indifference to the doings of humankind. Also, millennials will get super into building dioramas with itty-bitty curios. What's a curio?
Like a little statue.
Oh, little.
You know,
Uh-huh. Like a tchotchke.
a tchotchke.
Another good one. Pets. Being given formal human names finally catches on. Philip is the #1 dog of 20.
Yeah. Is
Check
there a
it.
ranking of number one names?
There is, but it doesn't come out till tomorrow.
I do have a list here, and Philip is not on it.
What's the #1 dog ranking?
Let's see. Actually, that one's the #1 male dog name is Bailey, and the #1 female dog name is Bella.
Bella and
Bill and Bailey.
Yeah. And Philip. I think they're all pretty bad.
Yeah. All right, Julie. We're gonna stop the show, and we're gonna ask you, what's your favorite dog name?
Our neighbors have a dog named Pig, and I think that's a cute name.
Yeah.
And my brother lived with a guy who named his dog D-O-G,
D-O-G.
and then they just call him Dioge for short. I think those are both pretty good.
Audience, you got any favorite dog names of 2021?
my dad used to call our family dog Boy.
Get up here!
Here, boy.
Here, boy.
Good boy.
Oh man, that's killer. Thanks, audience. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Derek Chauvin, sorry. Is that the right one? Yeah, Derek Chauvin will be convicted of second-degree murder in the death of George Floyd and sentenced to 25 years in prison. Bob?
22.5.
Oh my God. That's really good. Did you write that one?
That might be
I
the
don't know.
closest of all the.
Yeah, we got to see who wrote that one.
Yeah.
That one is a predictor.
Yeah. I don't know if we can check, but maybe. All right, 2021 will be much better than 2020. And if I'm seriously wrong about that, this prediction may never be opened. Well, it's open, and it was worse.
Was it worse?
Was it
I
worse?
think that's a hard. It's
Yeah.
hard to.
Something's
compare.
better, something's worse.
I guess it depends on it's also person to person.
Well,
All right.
we had the shooting in Boulder. That's pretty worse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then
the
this
fires.
fire devastation.
Really bookend the year, huh?
It depends on where you are. You know, look at all the tornadoes that went through
Yeah, Tennessee. Oh, yeah. Kentucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. and the ice storm in Texas.
I remember that. Yeah.
Remember that?
Mhm.
I don't remember that.
Oh my God.
Oh, and they had lost power for many days. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I do remember that.
So,
All right.
It's all relative.
It's all relative. The next prediction: COVID is gone. / the Earth is vaccinated.
Oh.
Those
That
ones are
couldn't be
tough.
further from the truth.
And
All right. This is a long one. In the national context, Biden's circuit board will begin to fail. Someone's predicting that Biden's a robot. And initiating the beginnings of a transition of the power to Kamala Harris. In global context, there will be an abundance of obscure yet obsequiously utilized resource, resulting in a fad of gleeful appreciation of material objects previously mundane before all goes to hell. Sounds like Matt Hayden.
we don't even know what that means.
No. Wrong crowd. I think that was supposed to be submitted to the Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah, good one, Dave.
All right. A few more. 3 more. We will see huge strides in renewable energy, and the topic will become less bipartisan. Europe will pass ambitious regulations while the U.S. leadership still advocates for coal and fracking.
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
Fairly on point.
All right. We make solid headway to go. Did we?
But Bezos.
Yeah.
out
But
there.
I don't include myself in the same we category as Bezos.
Agreed. All right. Last one. Life won't feel as oppressive as it did in 2020, but there will still be lots of volatility as democratic countries try to address right-wing attacks on democracy, while autocratic governments double down on their propaganda and control. The world becomes even more divided.
Spot on.
Spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also don't think life felt as oppressive, and maybe that was one of the issues with
What do you mean by
2021.
that?
I meant like COVID regulations weren't as strict, so because of that, that's why 2021 was kind of hard. But also, some people, whatever. All right, moving on. Thanks for all those whatchamacallits predictions. Yep,
Do we have a trivia question coming?
trivia.
We do. All right. Number 3, the Free Britney Spears movement freed Britney.
Hashtag Free Britney.
The movement also sparked one of the U.S. states to change conservatorship laws by closing loopholes and improving transparency by signing the Free Britney bill into law in September. Which state was this?
Must be California.
Yeah. That's
Texas.
my guess.
All right.
We'll see.
We
Find
will
out.
see.
So we're closing in on the end of the show. We are taking any questions from the audience at this point. And we have
Or anyone out there.
Or anyone online.
Have
We
any
had-
questions for us.
we keep
We lost it.
every time we get I can't tell you how many people have flashed in and flashed out during the show.
I think just 2. I think that was just
No, that was maybe. So audience, I guess we're doing local audience questions at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gave us the name of the favorite dog names. Are there favorite cat names?
Great question.
Boys and girls? Is there a favorite boy cat and girl cat?
Yeah, we're gonna get right on that. And
Okay.
while we're looking up that for the audience, we just want to say thank you for another great year.
Thank you.
And we're looking forward to next year. And we're really glad to have Bob Maisler on the show. Thanks, Bob.
What a treat.
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely a highlight
Oh.
of 2021.
I just lost my computer
Oh,
power, so I can't answer the cat question.
I'll answer the cat question while you ask the last trivia.
Okay. I gotta switch to my cell phone to
Yeah.
get this last trivia question going.
All right. They have time, Julie. One more question from the audience member.
Oh wait, no, I got it.
Okay, cool.
Okay. The last trivia question is Squid Game was the biggest grossing Netflix show this year, almost doubling the second place show, Lupin. How many years did writer-director Hwang Dong-hyuk try to find a studio to make the film?
Of Squid Game?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to say 10.
Yeah, the fact that you wrote that question tells me that it's not just like, oh, it took them about. It's like feels more profound. I'm gonna guess 5.
All right.
15.
Excellent.
Okay.
All right.
I'll do 15.
We're going to go for answers now.
Why don't you start with the cat answers and then I'll go trivia.
Yeah.
Okay. Female cat names. Number 1, Luna. Number 2, Bella again. And number 3 is Lily. And we'll do male cat names. Number 1 is Oliver. Number 2 is Leo. Number 3 is Milo.
Milo.
I think we really need to expand.
Yeah. They're fine. And number 4 was Teddy.
Teddy bear.
Was it?
No,
Oh,
I don't
Number
think.
6 is Kitty.
Number 6 was Kitty.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I had a stray cat that we didn't name. We just called it Kitty. And then one day it was like, well, I guess your name's Kitty now.
It's Kitty.
You're ours and you're Kitty.
yeah.
All right. People ready for the trivia
Oh
question?
yeah, let's hear the answers.
Okay. The how many less people are working now than right before the pandemic? It's 5 million.
Um,
5 million.
That's
Wow.
because women have not gone
Yeah.
back to the workforce.
Yeah.
Women.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta stay home with their kids.
2, how many people have been arrested and charged? Over 750. Audience member.
Also,
And good. Free Britney. What state was it?
California.
California. Governor Newsom signed it into law.
I know.
Wow, you're crushing the trivia.
And the last question about Squid Game.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Hwang Dong-hyuk wrote it and had it finished. The script finished in 2008, and only Netflix signed on in 2019. So 11 years. So y'all were all in the ballpark. All right, that does the trivia.
Okay. Well, if you're not catching the live show and you're rerunning the rerun, make sure to get your Google Forms in. That goes for everyone in live studio audience hosting the show. I'm curious to see that. And I think we'll end it with a rendition of Auld Lang Syne. Sign us off. Sound good?
Sounds good, Dave.
Julie, do you want to? Oh, should we get lyrics up? Do you guys know the lyrics?
I don't think I do know the lyrics.
Yeah, I bet we'll get those lyrics up. It's a good way to ring in the new year, don't you think?
Yeah.
Not really.
Perfect. Go ahead. Julie, you want to start us off?
Oh,
the acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind. Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for days of old lang syne.